Hello again. I want to talk about losing a loved one, someone you love, your marriage. You've been together for many, many years, or a few years, even a few months. But the person you were close to, you love deeply, you lost her. I lost my love. I'll tell you my story. Losing my love, losing my sweetheart. Even thinking about it tears me up. We were together for it's going to be 10 years in June. And it was, I met her here in where I live. See, right behind me, basically, is a library. I'm in a senior complex, 13 stories building in Santa Monica, California. I could not afford living here, uh, but I was able to get in here because I was on a waiting list. It's a building for low income seniors, so I'm here. I'm so fortunate. And about the idea of losing a loved one, it's devastating. My heart has been broken, but it's important to talk about it. It's important to write about it, about your loss, because many of you may know someone who's been together. Uh, a couple have been together for a number of years, and one dies, and the other will follow their death. And one of the worst things that we all feel as seniors. Now, I'm going to be 85 years old in August 25th. 85 years old. And how did I lose my loved one? Well, she's still alive. I lost her because she was taking so much medication. She believed in her doctors, and she was taking medications for anxiety, for high cholesterol, for high blood pressure, um, and then she had side effects, and they had to take medication for those side effects. I don't take medication. I stopped taking blood thinners. I take no medication, and I follow naturopathic doctors. And I don't know if you go on TikTok, but 2 years ago, before it was purchased by a billionaire in our country, United States, there was a lot of information, and good information. If you're looking for good information, there's a lot of junk out there also. But TikTok, if you can find great important information, and I found several naturopathic doctors, and one of the doctors, her name was Dr. Barbara O'Neill, and she said something, and other naturopathic doctors mentioned the same thing, that the brain needs cholesterol. Without cholesterol, the mind will develop dementia, and that's what happens. That's what happened to my sweetheart. And how I miss her so much. But my life must go on. So, and also meaning that um, she's being taken care of by her son. Her son wants to take care of her. That's fine. Because I don't have the ability to take care of her. I live in a small single apartment about under 300 square feet. And that's what this building is. It's small apartments. So she's now living with her son, and that's fine. And she won't, and her son really didn't like me. And so he didn't want her to talk to me anymore. Even though I text her and I love talking about the past. She talked about the past, and that's where she lives, in the past. And so I was fine with that. And I took care of her the first for 9 years, meaning that when she began to lose her mind, she was developing low level of dementia. I would, and that was for 2 years, at least 3 years. And I took care of her, meaning that she stayed with me at night. She'd go back to her apartment during the day, but I prepared her protein drinks, her special drink, nutrition in the morning. I provide lunch. I provide dinner. And I did that for all her life. She didn't like to cook. So I shopped and cooked and I loved it. And it was nothing difficult about that. I loved it. And also, when she stayed with me, I mean, when she had a cramp at night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was there to massage her leg and give her apple cider vinegar and water. It has potassium and it stops the cramping. So I made sure that she was always given the things that would help her health-wise. And I also provide the nutrition that would counteract all the negative side effects of these drugs she was taking. She was taking about at least 10 drugs in the morning and 10 drugs at night. So, and I don't believe in drugs. I think it's a evil thing that the American Medical Association is doing. The healthcare is a profit healthcare system now. Prior to 1973, it was a better system. Drugs were, the cost of drugs was minimal. It didn't cause bankruptcy. Surgeries were minimal. But today, it's all profit. And doctors are and you want to know, I hate doctors. Well, and you say hate. I hate that they're only educated in dispensing drugs. And now they're drug pushers for the pharmaceutical companies. They have no education in naturopathic medicine, no education. And prior to, say, 2020, it was all naturopathic medicine for thousands of years. All right, so that's it. So my loss of my sweetheart, I will always have a deep feeling of love and heartbreak. And but I can't stay there. So my life now, I'm joined the YMCA. I started a new something new, swimming. I was always afraid of swimming. It's in the deep pool. So now I'm learning how to swim. I'm taking lessons, tutoring on YouTube, and also I'm signed up at the college, Santa Monica College, to learn. I signed up for swimming. So that's what I'm doing with my life, and I'm doing these podcasts, these videos, and so I'm looking for students. I have a student right now in Croatia, a student in Mexico, and a student he lives in Canada. So I hope to hear from you. Look at my other website, look at my other videos. There's a lot of information. Thank you for listening.